Dear friends worldwide, welcome to Meha Language Academy and Malayalam session. Here we are going to be learn Malayalam within 10 hours, especially its reading and writing. So it's a simple question. It can arise in our mind that can one person can teach Malayalam reading and writing within 10 hours? It so may not be easy, of course, yeah. But here I guarantee, I promise you that from Meha Language Academy, we can teach this language with some certain technical techniques and tips. This language very easily, especially who have age above 7 years. It may be variation, maybe from whichever country or whichever continent he may be coming from. He may be from Australia, Canada, whatever, all over the world. If he know one language which is common between us, of course I can teach that person this language. So this is my challenge. You may identify my challenge and you may identify how he is going to be teach this language. You can see here now. So first of all, there are 15 vowel letters we have in Malayalam compared to English or Hindi. There are 5 vowel letters we have in English, but there is no vowel signs. So 5 vowel letters means we are going to be in what is the shapes, what is first of all I will read this all vowel letters. So a, e, u, r, a, I, o, 15 vowel letters. So I will condense that 15 letters to 6 shapes, means 15 equal to 6 formula I have in Malayalam, especially its vowel letters. So what is that? That is this 6 equal to 15 formula I have applied, or I have found that point in Malayalam. So see here, 5 equal to 15 formula, 6 equal to 15 formula, A, E, U, R, O, 6 shapes. If you understand, if you are easily identify and write and read, then other 9 letters will be little bit of easy to identify and read and write, especially writing. So A, E, U, R, A, O. That are the 6 letters. If you know that letters perfectly, especially reading, confusion mostly will come, but we can solve that confusion little bit of understand and practice. So here and shape similarities we can see here. So what is the difference between and little bit shape differences only here. U. Differences between these 6 letters are that it's only shape, means little bit, it's one signs are coming near to that, that's all. And error has a little bit more change, want to be practiced, little bit more practice is needed for that letter. I, difference between these 3 shapes are very less difference in shape, so want to be understand that point also. And O, so difference between O is very less, that also keep in mind. And that shape we can 99% shape similarity we can see there. I told you is repeated in 4 places in Malayalam literature, means Malayalam word making process. So 6 equal to 15 formula you may be understand, you may understood. So here, and we are going to be Vyanjanashram. Vyanjanashram means ka, kha, gang, nga, cha, cha, jan, jan, nya, ta, ta, dan, dan, na, ta, ta, dan, dan, na, pa, pa, bam, bam, ma, ya, ra, la, va, sha, sha, sa, ha, la, ra, ra. There are 1, 2, 3, 6, 5 group of words we can see here. It's a point of want to be understand and want to be practice. So here we want to be practice. Actually I told you how can divided these letters to certain classes. I can teach this all in 15 minutes or 30 minutes, but you want to be divided these classes to hour to hour, day to day, and want to be practice. Otherwise, we cannot read or write. So that is session. So here I will tell you how the vowel letters want to practice. U. And these 6 letters want to practice in one class, means 1 hour or 2 hour. You can take your own time. And error just like that. 6-7 letters want to be practiced. Error just like that. 7 letters want to be practiced in one class, one session. And want to be do in next class, means next session you want to be find time and practice. Group 2 groups want to be practiced in as a third session, means third class. Want to be practiced in a fourth class, means fourth session. Yala, Yara, Lava, Shasha, Sagala, just like that, you want to be practiced fifth session. And vowel signs want to be give fifth class. And Shatrajnam, Chillaksharangal means certain end letters, word end letters are coming, and that also want to be practiced in 7th class. And 8th class we want to be practice the vowel sign usage on the consonant letters want to be true for 8th class also. So that is the 8th class. And 9th and 10th. 9th class we want to be revise all things, means essential elements. So which are the essential elements to read Malayalam language is that vowel letters, consonant letters, and vowel signs. And what is that? Certain compound letters, means samvitaksharangal. So if you learn that letters, then let us move to the 10th class. Of course, we will be able to read Malayalam little bit to 2-letter words or 3-letter, 4-letter words. We can start to read, and headings of the newspapers or articles we can start to read. So that is the process of reading of Malayalam and writing of Malayalam. So I tell you, so Sarashangal vowel letters, Vinjanasha consonant letters, and vowel signs we discussed above here. And now I am going to be chinnangal means vowel signs. I will little bit define you how is it, what is the similarities, or what is the similarities and differences between these letters. So vowel signs you may see and identify how is it. So first letters Hindi or any other languages, just like in Indian languages, yes, Hindi we don't have sign for and we have e. There is little bit difference, that also want to be signs we have only little bit difference. And and signs never be confused. I signs also little bit similarities are we can see there. And too much confusions of course will come, that also want to be practice and see and identify clearly. And sign, that is not constantly coming signs in Malayalam or any other Indian languages like that, but we want to be understand what are that and what is where are that coming and where are not coming, and just like that we want to be understand. So vowel signs also we understood Surashram, Vyanjanashram, and vowel signs also we don't have vowel sign system in English literature, means European language. So we cannot compare one language to another language. Every language has its own individuality and specialities, that also want we understand and go to go further in that languages. So if we use these 14 vowel signs with the consonantities, what will do? How will do? What will happen? So ka. If we use 14 vowel signs with the ka, ki, ku, ke, kr, ke, kai, ko, kam, ka, cha, chi, chu, tr, che, chai, cho, cham, cha. Just like reading, sir, if you can use this in ka, cha, ta, pa. The first letters of 5-letter groups are there. We can use these whole signs with the different letters and want to be practice the students